Your girl got baptized. What? Hey girl, hey, welcome to a new vlog. This is Ashley and you have just stepped into Partake with Ashley. How are y'all doing on this rainy Saturday? Drop a comment below and let me know how you guys have been doing. I am a little under the weather. Yeah, I know you can probably hear it in my voice. My voice already deep. Yesterday, Parris came home after being gone for an entire week. Her sister attends Kennesaw State with her as well. She is a junior, and so Parris wanted to stay with her for the week of college. She's not staying on campus this semester because, y'all, she had to learn her lesson. She wanted to wait on someone, some girls to room with, and once they got the price for the room, they decided that they wanted to stay home and not stay on campus, which I don't blame them. And so she ended up missing her spot, so she got to stay at home. But like I explained to her, I'm like, you don't need to be incurring all that debt for college just to stay on campus. I get it for the experience, but Sister Kat, you going to school for anesthesiology, so you're gonna be there a while. So you need to be smarter about the decisions you make, so that way you're not coming out of school with a lot of debt. Anyway, so I explained to her what I would do if I were in that situation. I would apply to be a RA. When you're a RA, or which is a resident assistant, and you're living on campus, you are able to live on campus for free. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of an RA, but I know that, you know, you're basically making sure that the tenants in the building are following the policies of the campus. So I explained to her, I'm like, you can't do it your freshman year, but girl, bump shoulders with them RAs. Get your name out there so that way you're living on campus for free. Let me know if you guys have children in college. Like, what are you guys doing when it comes to housing? Also, in-state housing, if your child is in-state. She came home yesterday and she was like, my body is hurting. She was scheduled to work at her job. And when she called me at work, y'all, she was like, my body hurt. And I told her, I was like, no. It's only two things that could be. Either you have COVID, 1, or you catching the flu, 2. So I was at work. She came home, laid down, took a nap around like 9 a.m. She was scheduled for 2 o'clock. And she calls me at 1. She's like, my head's hurting. I still don't feel good. She couldn't find the call out number for her job. And she just started this job. So I told her, I was like, you know, being that you just started this job, I know you don't feel good, but you need to go so they can see you and express to them that, you know, you're not feeling well, and come back home and get you some rest. And so she agreed. She did that. They sent her home. And when I went to the store, I got her a COVID test. She took the COVID test, y'all, and the test was positive. So when she called her job to let them know that the test was positive, they told her that she had to have a doctor's note, so she had to go to ER last night. And of course, they confirmed it. She has a common cold and COVID. So what a coincidence. Me and Corey have stuffy noses. I asked my mom to get the kids yesterday so that way I could clean the house. Y'all, I did a real deep clean on the house. I mopped everything down. I pine sawed. I scrubbed. I cleaned that house from top to bottom. So now I'm headed to go get the kids right now so I can bring them back to the house. It's just easier when you cleaning up and you don't have children in the house. They be all over the place. Touching stuff, like asking for stuff. You gotta stop and make snacks. So shout out to my mom for helping me get them. I really appreciate her. I was able to get a lot done last night, so I really appreciate her. But yeah, let's tap into the title of this vlog. If you guys have already seen it, we got some stuff to talk about, girl. Where have I been? What's been going on? Like, it's been a lot going on, and I missed you guys. I love recording, but sometimes I be having like brain fog and I be in my head and I won't pick up the camera because I'm like, they don't want to see that. You ain't got nothing to say. But anyway, we're here now. So let's catch up, girl. Let's catch up. For starters, I have not been doing good when it comes to my weight loss. I ain't even gonna hold you. I haven't been consistent with going to the gym. I've been going like 2 days a week. When I get out of the gym, I've been eating whatever I want. I just haven't been, I've been in a bad place when it comes to the gym. But this week, I encouraged myself. I did some self-reflecting, and we're not doing that. We're getting our butts back into the gym because we were so like consistent last year. We were so consistent the first 6 months of this year. Why would I fall off the last quarter? Like, no, we're not doing that. Girl, I had to tell myself, girl, please, whatever you dealing with, deal with it and get your butt back in that gym. Yesterday, I went to the grocery store. I got the bulk of everything that I need to prep. I'm making some jerk chicken. So I went ahead and cleaned the meat and seasoned it yesterday. So all I have to do is cook it today. I'm going to also cook, I think, some ground turkey. I might do some salmon bites as well today. But we meal prepping. We're going to meal prep for 7 days. We may freeze a couple of meals so the freshness will last. But we're going to meal prep for the entire week. But, all right, my camera died. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, we're going to meal prep today. We're going to get our 7 days. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to concentrate because I'm behind a funeral and I'm on the highway, but I'm still trying to pay them respect and not get in front of them. So we good now, but hold on, we're not good. Let me get over, because I really shouldn't be on this vlog. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna meal prep today. We're gonna get back on track because I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way I look. And you know when you don't like the way you look and feel when you start wearing workout clothes every day. No jeans, not really putting on any cute outfits, not wanting to go anywhere, just putting on like big oversized t-shirts and joggers. We're not doing that. We're going no. Fall is coming. We about to put them clothes back on. So we get into it today. We're getting to it today. I also switched up my workout regimen. I'm gonna only be working out 3 days a week. My knee has been killing me lately, and I find that I was overexerting myself. So I'm scaling back. I'm gonna do more cardio and more walking than I was doing before because I really need to shed these pounds. I haven't been doing a lot of cardio. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing like more weights because I just love lifting weights, but I've got to get back into getting my cardio completed so I can see some results. I have some goals by the end of the year. I have some goals for the next 4 months. I want to lose about, I'm not even going to put a number on there. Yes, I am. I want to lose 30 pounds in 4 months. That's 10 pounds. That's a little under 10 pounds a month. I gave myself some wiggle room. But I went to my girl chat, put in a meal plan. I put in my weight actually, and I put in that I wanted to lose 30 pounds in 4 months. Chat gave me a 16 to 1700 calorie meal plan, and we switched it up. I found that I was getting bored eating the same 2 meals weekly. So in this plan, I'm eating something different every single day, and I like that for me. I feel like I'm not gonna get bored as fast. So I'll show you guys the plan once we get back to the house. But yeah, if y'all want to join me in these next 4 months of losing 30 pounds, please come on. DM me below. Let me know if you want the meal plan, or just put your weight in ChatGPT and put your meal plan in there. That way, what you like to eat, that way chat will compose you a personalized meal plan and you can follow that. Because I've also learned that following other people's meal plans, it just doesn't work for me. I need my own meal plan of what I like to eat. Let me know below if you're gonna start with me. I would love to have you, because we're doing all the things this year like we said we are. We back on track. We are back on track. So let's address the biggest topic of this vlog. Your girl got baptized. What? Your girl got baptized last Sunday. God is so good. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. He is working through me, and I'm just grateful. I'm kind of lost for words, and I decided to get baptized. I decided to get baptized because I was tired of myself. I was tired of trying to figure out life by myself and not incorporating God in my plans. And I'm just being real with you guys. I was raised in the church. Had the fear of God in my younger days. I even got baptized when I was 14. But of course, when I met my first little boy, I strayed away. And throughout my life, my 20s and most of my 30s, I have been in and out of the church. In and out. I'm going to just put it out there. I've been in and out of the church. My faith has not been where it needs to be. I've not been the best disciple. I've not been the best Christian. I've not been the best parent. I haven't been the best friend. I haven't been the best co-worker. I have not been the best in my spiritual journey of life. And I was just tired of myself. I am tired of myself. I'm still working on it every single day. But I needed to be washed. I needed to be made new. I needed to open up a new chapter in my life. Because we are living in end days, end times, y'all. I don't know if you guys are really spiritual, if you're reading your Bible, if you see what's going on in the news, if you're even paying attention. But we are living in end times. If you're not abiding by God's laws, you're going to hell. That's just what it is. A lot of people don't want to say it because they're scared or they feel some type of way, but there's no sugarcoating. You're going to hell. At the end of the day, when I stand in front of him, I want him to say, "Job well done." That's it. And I was just, like I said, I was sick of myself, y'all. Just drinking and cursing and outside and, that temporary fulfillment. And then I come home and I'm still depressed. And I'm binge eating. And I'm abusing my finances. Like, I can go on. And I'm not being the best parent that I could be. And I'm not being the best mate that I could be. Like, I could go on and on of the things that I was not doing. And something went off and I woke up. We'll talk more about my journey a little later. But yeah, we'll talk more about my journey a little bit later. More vlogs. I have so much more to talk to you guys about. But we are already, I don't even know, we probably like 10-15 minutes in on this vlog, and I don't want to talk y'all to death. I'm so sick of this traffic in Atlanta. Like, I could scream, even on the outskirts of Atlanta. I'm on my way to Conyers to pick up the kids because that's where my mom is. Like, if I turn my camera around to show y'all the traffic, the amount of traffic that we're going to be in on our way back, it just doesn't make any sense. On a Saturday, it does not make any sense that there's this much traffic. I'm gonna have to look for some back ways because I'm not doing this. I'm not trying to sit in this all day. I have things that I need to do. I may go ahead and go to the store up here. I wonder, do they have a Trader Joe's out here? This is only like my 4th or 5th time coming out here to Conyers. She just moved out here. They're new to the Conyers area. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk to you guys about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that is my baby Partake. Partake is my blazer boutique. I've had my blazer boutique since 2020, actually since 2017. I opened in 2017, and I didn't start really selling until 2021 after COVID. When I first started the boutique, I started selling like club clothes. It was a typical boutique. Everybody was opening boutiques at that time, and I did good my first day opening. I grossed $1,600, and I was very happy with the growth. After that, the first month or two, I would say, it would get slow. It was slow. It wasn't moving the way I wanted it to move. So I got me a boutique coach, and I niched down, and I realized that I did not want to sell these type of clothes. I'm like, I don't want to sell club clothes because, number one, I don't go to the club. Number two, like, I'm not comfortable modeling these things, and I was my own model at the time. So I did some research, and I'm like, what do you like to sell? What do you like? And blazers came to mind. I like me a good blazer. My camera's about to overheat. If it turns off, guys, I will, I'm gonna say this real quick, but I love me a good blazer. I feel like a good blazer will elevate any look. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's just a staple that every woman should have in their closet. I wanted to offer timeless wardrobe pieces, and that is how we became Partake the Blazer Boutique. Never really closed. I never really closed. The website has always been open, but last year I didn't get one order, guys, online. I did not get one order online. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was doing pop-up shops at my church, and that was the only way I was making money. Now, thank God I was doing those pop-up shops, because I never left a pop-up shop with less than $2,000. I'm gonna just be real with you. The women there, they supported me, you know. Of course, it's church. Everybody trying to get a blazer for church, because you can just put it over a t-shirt. You can wear like a little crop top, put you a blazer over it, a skirt, some jeans, some bandeau shorts. They're just effortless, guys. You know, a blazer is just effortless. Who's in the car? Say hey, y'all. Hey. You could. My mama, y'all. She's so cute. Alright, y'all, my camera overheated. But what I was saying was, basically, to sum things up, when I started Partake, God was nowhere planted in my business. He was not the foundation of my business. It just was giving, let me just do something to make some money. I've always been passionate about fashion. That was my sole purpose. One of my sole purposes for moving back to Georgia was to go to SCAD, but that's another story for another day. But now, yeah, we're here now. The vision has changed. Our mission has changed. Everything has changed when it comes to Partake. We are the Blazer Boutique, and once we get to the boutique today, because I have an order that I need to ship out, I'll give you guys a little tour. I did get some new inventory in. I'm just learning some things that I knew before, but I didn't care. And I'll show y'all once we get there. But yeah, guys, we are rebranding and reopening. Not really rebranding. Yeah, it's rebranding. We're rebranding, and we are reopening. And I would love for you guys to come along on that journey with me. This business is near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love what I do. I love providing a service for women, and I just love to see their faces and read their comments when they try these blazers on, they wear them, they DM me, they let me know, you know, encouraging words that I'm doing something special. I just love that. It makes me so happy. Yeah, we're gonna go to the boutique today, package up a blazer, ship it out. We did get some orders last month. I was so happy, guys. That's what struck that fire up under my butt. I started getting them orders in. I'm like, why do you keep going to this 9 to 5? Which ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Let me say that it is very much needed, and it is security. But for me, and when I look at it from my point of view, I have been in business too long to still be working for someone. Had I stayed consistent, we wouldn't even be having this discussion right now. It teaches me a lesson to stop giving up, stop stopping things, just keep going. I was looking for instant gratification back then, and I want to make this much money so that way I could be working for myself, and I can go buy this car, and I can buy this, and I can go get me bags. My thought process was not where it needed to be, and I can be 100% real with y'all. It just wasn't it. And I feel like God really just humbled me for a couple of years. Thankful for that. I'm thankful that he has really humbled me, and I'm very aware of what matters. And that stuff didn't matter back in the day. It didn't matter at all, because when we leave this world, I can't take no bag with me. I can't take a house with me. I can't take a car with me. So those are not even my worries. I love, do I like nice things? Of course, we all like nice things. But am I working solely to have those? No, I'm not. I'm not working to have millions of dollars just sitting in the bank, and I'm not doing anything with it to help grow God's kingdom. I'm not doing that no more. So no. So yeah, we've talked enough. I will see you guys once we get to the boutique. We made it. We are finally at the boutique. Y'all don't know what I have been through. Came all the way here, forgot the keys. We went and cleaned up the building so that way we did not have to do that on Sunday, and confirm some patients. And now we're here at the boutique. So yeah, girl, this is life. This is the blazer that a customer just ordered that I'm about to pack up. This is one of our classic double-breasted blazers. I love these blazers down, y'all. Now, they run small. I'm not even gonna hold you. These blazers run small. I ordered them. I get these blazers from China, of course, but I get them from the vendor directly, and these are European cut. And I didn't know that I did know European cut was a little smaller, but in the arms, like in the bust area is fine, but in the arms it can be a little tight. So I always recommend you sizing up, and I put that on the description of the website so that way I wouldn't get a lot of returns, just because I don't offer refunds. Just credit. I'm a small business, y'all, and I can't afford to take a loss. So I just want you guys to enjoy your blazers when you order them. So if you ever go on the website, please look at the descriptions, follow the descriptions, because it's going to let you know which blazer to actually order, so you know how to size. Some of them are oversized, some of them are tailored. It just depends on the style that you're going for. We have some tweed blazers. We have all different kind of blazers. I do have some new inventory coming in, so we'll be shooting those. But let me show you one piece of the new collection item that we have. And that is this nice little leather blazer. Let me try it on so y'all can see it. I love this blazer down. I cannot wait until fall. I'm a fall girl. I'm gonna drop the camera down a little bit lower so y'all can see. But I have this color in brown, and I have it in black as well. And this is one of our leather blazers that we are debuting. And this is a nice chocolate. I think it's like a milk chocolate. That's what I would say. It's a nice milk chocolate. Brown is so cute. I love this one. And I have this one. And this one comes in brown and black, like I said. I also have a crop one. Let me show you the crop one. The crop one is on the website. It's selling fast, guys. So if you want it, log on and get it. www.partakefashions.com. and grab you a quick blazer. But here's the brown one. I grabbed a medium, so it's a little tight. I didn't want to open up any of the large ones, but this one is a cute one too. You want to size up. This is a medium, so I will wear a large. I just don't feel like getting to that large. Y'all, I'm getting sick. I know it's not COVID because I took a COVID test last night and it came back negative, but I'm congested. I think I'm getting a common cold. It is that season. I've got some sea moss right now soaking at home in some water. Once I get there, I'm going to make some sea moss gel. So do I need to go by the store? Yes, I do need to go by the store to get some fruit and some water. We already went to Trader Joe's, I know, but they did not have the type of fruit that I want to get. We're going to get this order packed up. get it shipped out, take it to the post office and drop it off, and then I'll see you guys back at home. So let's montage this thing out.
You're my baby, my lover, my lady. All night you make me want you. It drives me crazy. I feel like you were made just for me, babe. Tell me if you feel the same way. Does it just feel so right? I don't wanna waste no time. If I had to choose, I know I'm gonna always choose to be with you. Cause girl, don't you know? Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here by your side. Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Not just tonight, but the rest of your life. I wanna be always here by your side. When you...
So I can't get my thermal printer to work. I know I told you guys I haven't used it in literally like a year. It's not printing anything. I don't know if I need to change the paper out or if I need to recalibrate it. I tried to recalibrate it because I have a new laptop. It's still not working. So I'm just going to print out the label on a sheet of paper, the packing slip, and we're good. I need to go home. It's 4:50 already, y'all, and I have not started meal prepping. So we rushing today because I do want to sit down and start trying to tweak the website. I want to revamp the website. And y'all, it's so hard. This is the hard part. Having to sit and do the back end. I don't want to do it. I wish I could pay somebody to do it, but I need to learn how to do it myself. I did it before. I can do it again, but it is a lot of work. I'm not even going to lie to you. It makes my head hurt, but I ended this semester with an A. I have a week off from school. I start back my next class after next week, so we have a whole week to play with things. So yeah, we're done here. Let's go. Guys, happy Monday. It is the Monday, girl. The last time you seen me, I was meal prepping. I was so exhausted. I don't even know how I finished how that footage looked, because I haven't even started to edit this vlog. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday. It was my Sunday, hold on, my prayer time alarm, you guys. I literally have set 2 alarms, I think 3 alarms per day, where it reminds me to pray. That's one thing that I'm working on, is praying in my journey of growing closer to Christ, is praying more often. A lot of times you find that you only pray when you wake up, when it's time to go to bed, when it's time to eat, and those are like the typical basic prayers. But you have to ask yourself, like, are you literally talking to Jesus throughout the day, and talking to God throughout the day, and just, you know, asking them to give you guidance, or just, you know, consulting with them about the problems that you guys are having. So yeah, if you are having some issues with praying, this would be a good idea. Just set you a timer, girl. I understand that you guys, you know, work, you got a lot going on, but you can do all of that, and there's no reason that we can do all of these things, go to work, take care of kids, cook dinner, and not take the time out to, you know, spend that time with him. About it, you ain't got to worry about me starting to stop it no more. Could eat 37.5s on my back.